I was really deflated and frustrated because it's not a lot of money, but it's a lot of money to me.
Concerns over cash caused an WSYX viewer to contact Six on Your Side. She faced an unexpected delay while waiting on money the state of Ohio owed her.
Mike McCarthy is getting answers about exactly what happened. Mike. Elaine Flinn found that some of her money was lumped into Ohio's unclaimed funds. Those are things like old utility deposits, bank accounts, and more that get turned over to the state. But the joy of her discovery recently turned into confusion. We found that she and who knows how many others got caught in the middle of a legal fight.
I'm very excited because it feels like I've won the lottery.
Elaine Flinn is excited about money, but it's money that was hers to begin with. She just didn't know about it. How did all of this start?
I saw the report.
On your side tonight, there are thousands of Ohioans missing out on almost $5 billion in cash.
WSYX reported on the state's unclaimed funds last summer, right as Republican lawmakers voted to give $600 million of that money to the Cleveland Browns for a new stadium. Flinn searched the state's Unclaimed Funds website and found nearly $2,000 for her. So she submitted a claim, and 6 months later,
they acknowledged that they had received what I sent, but now that money and the checks were going to be put on hold.
On hold, the state told her, because it wasn't authorized to issue checks due to a court order.
And so that left me a little bit daunted and frustrated, and I wasn't sure who to really ask about this. So I decided to reach out to you.
So, Six on Your Side reached out to the Department of Commerce, which oversees the Division of Unclaimed Funds. It confirmed the court order was this temporary restraining order, issued last month as part of a legal fight to pause any funds from transferring to the Browns and a fund for other sports facilities. But turned out that order paused any unclaimed funds from moving at all.
Is there anyone that's really at fault for this? Would you call it a mistake?
Yeah, I don't know if it was a mistake. I actually think the order was clear to begin with, and that because it was the request we made was limited to funds being transferred to people who weren't the rightful owners.
Mark Dan is one of the lawyers fighting the state in court, saying Ohioans deserve their money.
We certainly wouldn't ask the court to prohibit the state from transferring our clients' funds to them. It didn't make any sense, but we were happy to clarify, to assist the state with asking the court to clarify its order.
Records show both sides agreed to an amended court order clarifying routine processing and payment of approved claims can continue, and a Franklin County judge signed the updated order January 6th. But 2 days later, the state told Elaine Flinn in an email it couldn't issue claim payments.
Do you feel like you were some sort of collateral damage in all of this?
I think I was close to being that, yes.
The Department of Commerce declined an interview request, but said in a statement it is not uncommon for these kinds of delays to occur. While the document is dated January 6th, it was not made publicly available on the court's website until January 8th. Following discussion with our legal counsel to ensure compliance with the amended court order, the division began processing payments again the following day, on January 9th. Not long after that, Flinn received this notice. Her claim was approved for payment. So maybe now you'll understand just why Elaine Flinn feels like she's won the lottery.
I'll feel better when I have the check in hand and it's in the bank.
And look at this. The day after we talked with Elaine Flinn, she did get her hands on her check. I asked the state some more questions, including how many people and how much money was tied up by that first court order. The Department of Commerce says it doesn't know. But if this happened to you as well, remember you can always check for an update with your claim status online at the Department of Commerce website for unclaimed funds. And if you file a new claim these days,
Be patient. The website now has this statement right here warning that the processing time to get that money to you may take longer than the expected 120 days because there are so many of these claims now. And remember, there's a timeline. You have 10 years to find and claim your cash. The legal fight is far from over, and we'll keep you updated. On your side, I'm Mike McCarthy reporting.
Thanks for watching the ABC6 News YouTube channel.
Bringing you breaking news, stories, sports, and original content throughout Central Ohio.
Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out.
ABC6 News is on your side.